All right, so we're diving right into the heart of the IPL, kicking things off with the season opener,
Oh, yeah?
March 23rd, 2025. And it doesn't get much bigger than this, right out of the gate.
No, it is not.
Chennai Super Kings at their home ground,
Oh, yeah.
taking on the Mumbai Indians
Love it.
at the MA Chidambaram Stadium in Chennai.
The Chip Hawk.
We are talking about two absolute titans of the IPL, both with 5 championship titles.
That's right.
So, forget about just another match. This is a clash for the ages. And today, we're going to break down all the key factors, all the crucial insights that you need to know heading into this humongous game.
That's going to be huge.
Yeah. So, right off the bat, when we look at this matchup, it's impossible to ignore the history between these two teams.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're talking about a rivalry that goes way, way back.
Yeah.
39 times these two powerhouses have faced off in the IPL.
Wow.
And when you look at the numbers, Mumbai has a slight edge, 21 wins to Chennai's 18.
Yeah, that's a really tight race there. I mean,
Super tight, and that just adds to the drama. You know, it's not a one-sided affair.
no.
This is a rivalry that's been simmering for years.
Yeah, and it's also really interesting when you factor in how each team performed last season.
Totally.
You know, you had CSK looking really strong, finishing second in the league,
Right.
making it all the way to the playoffs.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Mumbai, they had a bit of a tougher time, ended up 5th,
They did.
didn't quite make it to the playoffs.
Tough season for them.
So going into this match, you've got Chennai carrying that momentum from a successful season.
Definitely. They'll be riding that wave of confidence.
Whereas Mumbai, you know they're going to be hungry
Oh, yeah.
to prove themselves.
Absolutely. They'll be coming in with a point to prove, that's for sure.
Yeah, and speaking of proving themselves, let's talk about some of the key players.
Let's do it.
For Chennai, you got to start with their captain, Ruturaj Gaikwad.
Oh, he is just such a solid, consistent performer at the top of the order.
His
You know, real anchor for the team.
sets the tone. And then, I mean, you can't talk about Chennai without talking about MS Dhoni.
The legend himself,
It's just his experience, that calm leadership.
especially when the game's on the line.
You know, those crucial moments, he just seems to know how to handle the pressure better than anyone else.
He's seen it all, done it all. And then you've got, of course, Ravindra Jadeja.
Oh, an absolute game changer.
The genuine all-rounder, contributes in every single department.
Exactly. So Chennai's looking pretty solid.
They are. But now let's flip the script and look at Mumbai.
Okay.
Because there's a really interesting twist right off the bat for this opening game. Surya Kumar Yadav is going to be captaining the side.
Instead of Hardik Pandya.
Exactly. Pandya's out for this one, serving a one-match suspension for that slow overrate incident last season.
Yeah, bit of a curveball there.
It is. So all eyes will be on Surya Kumar Yadav, seeing how he handles the captaincy in such a high-pressure match.
Yeah, big shoes to fill.
For sure. But, you know, you can't forget about the firepower that Mumbai still has. You've got Rohit Sharma up at the top.
Oh, yeah.
When he gets going, he's an absolute beast.
Can single-handedly win you matches.
Absolutely. And then you've also got Trent Bolt with that new ball in hand.
Oh, real threat.
Left arm pacer, gets that swing going early.
Deadly combination.
For sure. So, despite the changing captaincy, Mumbai's still packing some serious heat.
Definitely. And now let's bring the venue into the picture. The MA Chidambaram Stadium, also known as Chepauk.
Ah, Chepauk, Chennai's fortress.
Exactly. Traditionally a really tough place for visiting teams to come and win.
Absolutely. But here's where things get really interesting.
Okay.
Mumbai actually has a pretty good record at Chepauk.
Oh, really?
They've won 5 out of the 8 matches they've played against CSK in Chennai.
That's a surprise.
It is. You'd expect Chennai to have this massive home advantage.
Yeah.
But Mumbai's found a way to crack the code there.
So that adds a whole other layer of intrigue to this matchup.
Definitely. And another thing to keep in mind about Chepauk is that the pitch tends to favor spin bowlers later in the game.
Oh, right. The red soil, it kind of dries out as the match goes on.
Exactly. Offers more grip and turn, making life tough for the batsman.
So, you know, you've got this home ground advantage for Chennai, but then you've got Mumbai, who's historically done well there.
And a pitch that could potentially play into the hands of the spinners.
So many factors at play.
It's a real tactical battleground.
It is. It's going to be fascinating to see how it all unfolds.
Absolutely.
All right, so just to recap, folks, this opening match is absolutely stacked with storylines.
Oh, yeah.
You've got that fierce rivalry between Chennai and Mumbai.
Generations of battles.
You've got the contrasting forms that they're carrying into the season, with Chennai on a high and Mumbai looking to bounce back.
Hungry for a win.
And then, of course, you've got the sheer talent of the key players on both sides.
Match winners all over the field.
Oh, yeah. Plus that surprising statistic of Mumbai's winning record at Chepauk.
Definitely one to keep an eye on.
It really throws a wrench into any easy predictions.
Yep.
So, to leave you with a final thought, given everything we've discussed, given Mumbai's success at Chepauk, despite it being a spin-friendly track, what kind of tactical surprises might we see from both teams?
Ooh, that's the big question.
What unexpected bowling changes or batting orders could be thrown our way?
Both captains will have some tricks up their sleeves.
They'll be looking for that early edge, trying to outsmart each other right from the first ball.
It's going to be a chess match out there.
It is so much to think about before that first ball is even bowled.
Can't wait for it to start.
Me neither.